Along the east bank of the Hudson River, 30 miles north of Manhattan,
it truly is a smaller village.
There is a place where stories of haunted spirits never die.
It's all about spookiness.
Cradled into the rolling hills of the Hudson Valley, welcome to the village of Sleepy Hollow. As day turns to night, tourists from all over the country often line up for a lantern-lit tour of the cemetery here.
Everybody's afraid of something, and I think people like to be afraid.
About that frightful tale many come to hear,
the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
It is the famous story of the Headless Horseman and the pursuit of Ichabod Crane.
According to legend, at the witching hour of the night, he would rise from his grave and gallop through these hills with his battle-hardened axe, searching for a head to replace his own.
The original legend of Sleepy Hollow was published back in 1820. It is considered among the first great works of American fiction. It was written by Washington Irving. Irving is now buried here in the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery he helped found. That story he wrote nearly 200 years ago has stood the test of time. The new series on Fox brings the story into modern times. The original story took place 14 years after the Revolutionary War. Sari Mashia is director of the Sleepy Hollow Tarrytown Historical Society.
There's a little bit for everybody in that story.
She says the story is a mix of romance, superstition, and fact. That horseman is the spirit of a Hessian soldier. In real life, the British hired those German mercenaries to fight.
They were, the scariest of the soldiers that could possibly come and burn down their house.
The village has embraced the famous fictional essay, even renaming that bridge Ichabod was trying to reach.
Trying desperately to reach the safety of the old Dutch churchyard.
Christina Orban-LaSalle is the cemetery's tour director. She says Washington Irving is considered a godfather of American fiction.
He just drew upon the spooky tales and legends of the area and crafted it into an entirely new genre.
She's heard those stories. A real headless soldier may be buried in this cemetery.
This time of year, you hope you don't encounter him on any of the roads here in the cemetery.
Surrounded by death, a legend lives on. Dan Bowens, Fox 5 News.